Welcome back. Vegetarian is so easy and delicious.
Friends who love pizza will definitely enjoy this potato lasagna. Lasagna is a classic Italian pasta baked with layered noodles, meat sauce, and cheese. Today's lasagna recipe is completely vegan and flour-free, made with layers of potatoes for a healthier yet delicious twist. This potato lasagna swaps pasta for thinly sliced potatoes, cutting carbs significantly for a healthier, lighter dish. Heartier and naturally sweeter than wheat-based versions even vegans can indulge guilt-free. Welcome to subscribe my channel and save this recipe so you may refer back when you need this recipe. Ingredients: potatoes, baby spinach, tomato, cheese. Gently swirl the tender spinach leaves in clean water to remove surface dirt. Tender spinach leaves refer to freshly picked, soft, and immature spinach leaves. Compared to mature leaves, tender spinach has a more delicate texture, ideal for salads or quick stir-frying. Young spinach leaves contain less oxalic acid and can usually be cooked directly without blanching. Wash and chop tomato and set aside. The flaky pastry contrasts with the juiciness of tomatoes, while roasted tomatoes turn tender, adding depth. The tomato's acidity cuts through the richness of the pastry, creating a refreshing taste. When paired with cheese, tomatoes enhance the dish with herbal and creamy notes. Tomatoes are rich in vitamin C, lycopene, and potassium, aiding antioxidant defense, immunity, and blood pressure regulation. With minimal calories and dietary fiber, they support weight management and gut health. Potato skins are rich in fiber and minerals like potassium. Cooking them whole minimizes nutrient loss and boosts dietary benefits. Scrub the skin thoroughly and avoid sprouted, green parts, solanine risk. Cooked with skin, they offer a fluffy texture and fuller nutrition. Cutting potatoes in half speeds up heat penetration, ideal for large potatoes. Minimal vitamin loss on cut surfaces, while the fluffy texture and core nutrients remain intact. Adjust the steaming time based on your own steamer, typically around 20 to 25 minutes. Once the steamed potatoes have cooled, they can be mashed into a puree. Today I tried mashing potatoes by first pressing them flat with a small bowl. Turns out this method is fantastic and super easy. Give it a try, everyone. Keep some texture for better taste. Avoid over mashing the potatoes. Leaving small bits enhances the layers and creates a more interesting mouthfeel. Fluffy yet cohesive. Lightly crushed potatoes stay airy when baked while soaking up flavors, balancing tenderness and richness. Potato skins are rich in dietary fiber, aids digestion, and minerals like potassium, iron, offering more nutrients than the flesh. The skin contains polyphenols, especially in purple, red varieties, which help fight inflammation. Spread the mashed potatoes evenly over the aluminum foil base. Mashed potatoes at the bottom create a smooth foundation, contrasting with flaky pastry after baking for a dynamic mouthfeel. The mash soaks up flavors without becoming soggy, maintaining structure while enhancing taste. Spread chopped tomatoes evenly on second layer. Diced tomatoes add a refreshing acidity and sweetness, balancing the richness of cheese for a brighter flavor profile. Roasted tomato bits release moisture without making the layers soggy, adding succulence while preserving texture. Place baby spinach on tomatoes. The mild sweetness and herbal notes of tender spinach cut through the richness of layers, especially when paired with cheese or bechamel. For a lighter take, I'm omitting the sauce in this potato lasagna. Adjust the toppings to suit your preferences. For a light version, try pepper, salt, and cheese like I did, or go all out with extra cheese for a bolder flavor. Olive oil prevents the lasagna from drying out, giving it a superior texture when eaten. Let's start baking lasagna. Adjust the temperature and time based on your oven. I just baked mine for 10 minutes until the cheese melted perfectly.
Oh, the aroma! Just look, isn't this making you drool already?
I'm obsessed with this flourless potato lasagna. Layered with ripe tomatoes and tender spinach, every forkful is pure comfort. Less carbs, more nutrients. Swapping flour for potatoes cuts refined carbs while boosting fiber and potassium. Longer-lasting fullness. Potatoes resistant starch digests slowly, stabilizing energy levels. Naturally moist texture. Potatoes add tenderness without dryness. True to earth flavor, minimally processed ingredients let the natural sweetness and aroma of potatoes, tomatoes, and spinach shine. Zero nutrient waste. Skip heavy processing to preserve vitamins and antioxidants. Every bite counts. Light on the body with high fiber plus no additives mean happy digestion and no bloat. Let's back to basics. Rediscover how real food tastes when treated simply. Health and flavor done right. Breakfast upgrade. Packed with slow-release carbs and fiber. One slice keeps you energized till noon. Guilt-free snack. Savory layers beat sugary treats, satisfies cravings without the crash. Meal prep hero. Freeze pre-cut portions and reheat in 5 minutes. Busy day savior. Hope you like my recipe sharing. Follow my channel so you may refer to the recipes in the future anytime you like. I have just started to be vegan for a few months. I have also been trying to learn simple vegetarian recipes. I found that vegetarian food is not only healthy and delicious, but also very easy to make. If you are a vegan beginner like me, let's learn to cook vegetarian food together. I'm an ovo-lacto vegetarian, no meat but eats eggs, dairy. Friends who avoid alliums like garlic, onion. Adjust seasonings to your preference. The most important thing is enjoying the meal together. When dining with fellow vegetarians, communicate dietary restrictions in advance for both delicious food and mutual respect. My channel will also start sharing how I find vegetarian recipes that are suitable for vegan like me when eating out. If you are a meatless person like me, then there is no problem with putting it in your eating out diary. Vegetarianism can be divided into the following categories, and their differences are briefly summarized. Vegan, do not consume any animal products, including meat, fish, eggs, milk, honey, etc. Avoid using animal products such as leather and wool. Lacto-ovo-vegetarian, do not eat meat or fish, but eat eggs and dairy products such as milk and cheese. Lacto-vegetarian, do not eat meat, fish, eggs, but eat dairy products such as milk and sourdough. For ovo-vegetarian, do not eat meat, fish, dairy products, but eat eggs. Pescatarian, do not eat red meat or poultry but eat fish, seafood, and may also eat eggs and milk. Flexitarian, mainly vegetarian, occasionally eat a small amount of meat or fish, without strict restrictions. Religious, cultural vegetarianism such as Buddhist vegetarianism and Hindu vegetarianism may prohibit the consumption of specific meats such as beef, pork, or 5 pungent vegetables such as onions and garlic. Main difference: whether eggs, milk, fish are included, and the degree of strictness. Veganism is the strictest, and flexitarianism is the most relaxed. Try to start with 1 meat-free day. Weekly small steps create big impacts. Heal the planet. Each vegan meal slashes 50% carbon footprint and saves water. Your fork protects forests and wildlife habitats. Kindness matters. Choosing veggies means saying yes to compassion, reducing farmed animal suffering with every bite. Boost your health. Plant-based meals packed with fiber and antioxidants cut heart disease risks, leaving you energized and glowing. I share delicious recipes every day, so don't miss it. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.